The Coinceras channel is pleased to have you back. Believe it or not guys, today we scored not one but two huge triumphs in the cryptocurrency market, and I truly believe that XRP investors will eventually experience financial independence. But that's not all guys, this is the real deal, my friends. If you enjoy discussing digital assets like Ripple XRP and drop an X in the comments section, hit that like button and share the video to let others know what's really happening in this ditch revolution. Yesterday was a huge win for the digital asset space as FIT21 was passed, and today was equally big. Something just surfaced about an hour ago that will help shape, mold, and move this industry forward. Alright, everyone, here it is. After receiving resounding bipartisan approval for FIT21, the SEC has approved all spot Ethereum ETFs, which are significant in the financial services industry. Today, the government approved Ethereum ETFs, which is a major step forward. The SEC, according to them, must immediately speed up approval so that regular Americans can have easier access to these products. We know that the US government isn't always on our side, so they're urging us to move quickly. Last week, you guys made some statements that are clearly kicking things into high gear and speeding things up considerably. Just about an hour ago, this recording surfaced announcing that the New York Stock Exchange and other exchanges had given their approval to the Justin Ethereum ETF. Now, rumors have it that a Solana ETF is on the way. Personally, I'm not sure, but what I do know is that XRP is a digital asset with some degree of transparency. Regardless of whether it's the next Solana XRP ETF or not, I am completely convinced that it is not a security. It will happen this year, as I mentioned 2 or 3 months ago on tape. When it comes to digital asset ETF baskets, I am aware that Brad Garlinghouse is very bullish on XRP. Even though he is unable to publicly state it, I believe it is pretty clear that we discussed Robert Mitnick's role as head of digital assets at BlackRock and that an XRP ETF is being considered. The arrival of the XRP ETF is imminent, in my opinion. Very funny. Currently, Coinbase's chief legal officer, Terra, has released additional information regarding the SEC website's crash as users attempt to access spot, a theory regarding the approval of ETFs, and the Commission's voting breakdown. I made this post following the announcement that ETF theory had been authorized. According to him, this week has been the most unpredictable day of my life. As we've always suspected, ETH is essentially a commodity. I'm proud to be on Team Coinbase, the trusted partner and custodian for many of the issuers who had 19 VTAC4s approved tonight, he says. I love this guy, he adds, adding that XRP is now trading on Coinbase again in New York. The traffic should start rolling in from New York. We have listened to you, formed a solid alliance with the state, and are now ready to spread the word that we are actually saluting him and lending support to the XRP army. U.S. Senator Cynthia Lummis has stated that we are assembling a crypto-friendly congressional delegation. It doesn't matter if you agree with or dislike these members of Congress, the fact remains that progress is being made in this area. The past 2 weeks have been very remarkable. Their performance has been outstanding. Unparalleled 100%. This technological shift is occurring at a dizzying rate. People are getting irritated with costs, I can tell now. Guys, keep in mind that every coin season follows Bitcoin's movement, theory, and movement, but, when prices explode off, and I'll be showing you the XRP chart shortly, we will witness explosions. In my opinion, XRP is more than simply a means to an end. It will enable all of us, or at least the invested ones, to achieve true financial independence. I see. However, this is the realm of digital assets. As far back as anyone can remember, Decentralization has always played a role in facilitating while you, gentlemen of Congress, speak in favor of outlawing CBCs, let us have our own money to build freedom. This form of programmable money is controlled by the government and could grant the power to restrict transactions to the federal government. With regard to financial innovation in the Senate, the passage of SAB 121. Financial Innovation and Technology for the 21st Century Act was passed by both chambers with bipartisan support. As was demonstrated only yesterday, digital asset policy is now front and center in Congress. We are only at the beginning, and it is already at the forefront. Prominently featured, and we're only at the beginning guys, as the bill to prohibit the Federal Reserve from issuing a CBDC passes today in the House. This was a tremendous, monumental step, but we must now proceed to the Senate. I maintain my stance against cannabidiol. No, I support stablecoin. There will soon be a stablecoin from Ripple Labs. Good news for XRP and other top-notch digital asset investors. Stellar is collaborating with USDC, and the pieces are fitting together well. Gary Gensler is here today to say that the SEC has done a great job in court with crypto cases. However, even in those cases that they were supposed to win, nobody benefited, including investors. Gensler is just one of the few naysayers who either doesn't understand the industry or is trying to protect the established. Now, if that weren't enough, the grand finale would be for Gary to lose badly against Ripple ruler. Well, that concludes our video. When you're done, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Farewell, I will be seeing you shortly.